Hi guys! Today I'm going to talk to you about Libra, which is the seventh sign of the zodiac, and it's a sign very dear and very close to my heart. One of the people that I love the most in this life is a Libra, and that is my grandmother. She's been like a safety pillar, and like her house has been like a safe heaven for me for ages, but enough with the relatives. Let's talk about Libra. So if you are a sun sign, if your sun sign is Libra, if your rising sign is Libra, or if you've got the moon in Libra, you can probably relate to quite a few of the things that I'm gonna talk you through. So let's kick off. So Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac. That means it rules marriage, partnerships of any sorts, and it also means that Libras work better when they are in a team or a partnership of any kind, and they feel better and they feel fulfilled and complete if they've got someone on their side. Libra is a cardinal sign, an air sign, and a masculine one, although you might associate it with a female sign. It's actually not. Its energy is as airy as they come, as airy as Aquarius's energy, as airy as Gemini. All these guys, so if you're a Libra, you can get along really well with Geminis, with Aquarians. They are like-minded souls, and when I say like-minded, I'm actually referring to the mind. Libra is a cardinal sign. That means they can be very good leaders, but the way they lead is at the opposite pole of the way Aries leads, because they're opposite signs. Libra wants harmony and peace in this world. No wonder, because they're represented by the scales, and all they can think about is equilibrium and balance and happiness for everyone. So whenever there's like some sort of fight or argument happening between two people, you can count on a Libra to sort things out and make everyone happy. On the flip side, they do tend to overthink every single element of of a situation. They look at things from so many angles in order to be fair, and they find it hard to make decisions. So unless you prod them in a certain direction, making decisions for Libras can take ages. That's one of the challenges in their lives. However, not all Libras are the same, and most of the times their spirit of justice and their internal desire to bring peace and fairness and justice in the world is stronger than anything else. Libras don't get angry. Well, that's a bit of a generalization. But in general, if a Libra does get angry, if you manage to annoy them somehow, you won't see them fly off the handle, vent or rant or snap. No, Libras just tend to cool and detach themselves emotionally from everything that's happening and be as indifferent as they possibly can. So if a Libra, who are in general charismatic people who enjoy to talk and who are very sociable, if you notice them that they're like cool and distant and minding their own business and not engaging with you in any sort of interaction, that means that you've kind of pissed them off, so you'd better go and apologize, because you don't want to upset these really, really kind people. I love them. Libras, like I said, work better than anyone else in a partnership. That's because they rule marriage, and they are also the diplomats of the zodiac. They know how to do business. They know how to make everyone happy and make it seem like everyone is getting what they want, although that might not necessarily be the case. In terms of actual real life partnerships like love and getting together with someone, Aries is their opposite sign, so that makes them complementary, and they are very likely to be attracted to each other, although the relationship is not easy at all. But that's always the case with opposite signs. They are inevitably attracted to each other, and they have to learn a lot from each other. Libra is ruled by Venus, which is the planet of arts and beauty and aesthetics and money as well. Libras do tend to attract quite a lot of money in their life. Libras have a very good artistic sense, so they can work in fields such as beauty or curating or media as well. Fashion. Because they're ruled by Venus, they tend to be attracted to the other zodiac sign, which is ruled by Venus. Taurus, earthy Taurus. However, the thing that these two zodiac signs have in common is good looks, and that's about it. So although you might find a Taurus charming, dear Libra, you'll find it really hard to relate to them, and the opposite is also valid. So if you're thinking about relationships and love, you're better off going for an Aries or for a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. Everything is going to be a lot easier for you. In terms of professions, I told you, you can work in anything that's got to do with your good taste, but also justice and legal system. So policemen, lawyers, attorneys, judges. You are quite an interesting combination, dear Libra. Well, I hope I've covered everything. It's very hard to cover everything in such a short video, but if you do have any other questions, don't hesitate to leave me a comment and let me know what else you want me to talk about, and I'll reply, or maybe I'll shoot a video about it. I'll see you guys.